Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray again, 2nd and 10. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. 1st down, Murray. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm in the league game.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this
Should they hurt your feelings?
Season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving.
Why y'all hurting? Why they hurting your feelings for, man? I thought they was your friend.
To announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he
Hey, don't you hate when you find the truth out, man?
After the interception, here's Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the 1st half.
On 1st down, it's gone. Well, that'll be caught by Kupp. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. It doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again. Gone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff.
I don't know who JB is.
Tack on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And I don't even pay attention to people's names no more. Hey, I was on at like 5 this morning.
And this will be a touchback as that
one of these dudes off the West Coast that I know. I don't know if y'all know. Y'all might know him. Y'all know Fly Society? Y'all know him? Yeah, he had sent me an invite telling me to.
Ready to go.
Like a party was like full as fuck. I was like, damn, who the fuck is all these people? And he's like, hey man, I need you to beat this dude ass for me real fast. I was like, all right, tell him to send an invite. So we started playing. Hey, he was. Until, you know, I won, but he was whooping my ass. So, hey, you wonder why I was blitzing and shit like that? I got that from him. Normally, I don't blitz like that. Like how he, like I was blitzing you, Mike. I don't blitz like that. But, oh, okay. My bad. I know your feelings were still hurt. My bad. I'm sorry.
Working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
24 is the mic. Hey, let's go. 24 is the mic.
To throw on third down, Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, here's... And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total.
Hey, 76! 76! 76!
Now Goff on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Goff. That's good for 28 yards. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. The final shot before break here. Goff. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before half from Murray. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he's got room. And all the way down to the 29. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Murray now on first down. Steps away to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone.
Man, I just picked the ball off and ran in the damn end zone and got a safety, bro. Man, you know how that camera be flipping, man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start?
That sounds like some good advice.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead.
Well, my hand definitely was on turbo because I was getting beat when I caught it. So.
Be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Samson Abuka in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
Check hot, bro. Hot, hey. 24 is the mic. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. 24 is the mic. Here we go.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley.
And it's crazy how these games be so close to me, and after a turnover, shit just blow open, man.
Use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
That's it. Hey, real shit, I'm looking at the score. This is what I'm thinking, man. I'm like, man, it's 12-35, but the game it was really close. But it's not now, but it's really close, though.
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throwing again on second down. Murray trying to lay one up deep. And now here is another interception. Picked up by John Johnson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's had.
Man, Mike, I wish I ran some of your plays, dude.
That he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Out of the strong, I haven't practiced them enough, so I don't know how to run them. But
it giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in the game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chandler Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Hey, kill.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
3rd and long. It's gone.
oh, shit, it's stupid. Just catch the ball. Oh, my
I just don't
God.
think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant you the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Nah, it was just on 3rd down. I could have got a 1st down. I tried to rack catch it instead of catch it regular.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Hey, man, Mike, not Mike.
How do they recalibrate?
He was talking about you, man, when he was getting your ass whooped, G.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Some along the lines that you wasn't the Raiders. I was like, nope, he the Raiders.
Guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing on 2nd down. Murray nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. Aaron Donald, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter.
No, I said I wish I haven't practiced them, so I don't really know how to run them.
Getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And this will be taken at the 13. 1 quarter remains here.
Yeah, that one play. That play I am not gonna run though.
This is the NFL, and it's on E.
I said that's a play I'm not going to run.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense
This is no good.
They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
Goff on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Another try after the first down sack. Goff. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Throwing on third. Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They start on the ground with Pumphrey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. Throw caught here by Bird. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Murray now to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Throwing on first down is Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Here's Murray from midfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Now Murray. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by David Long. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. They go play action here on first down. 20! They'll get this one to Cobb complete. And they'll wind up
don't cut his dick off, man.
Inside the 20. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Hey, check 24. Greystone travel. Kill. Shut that motion. Super.
Goff going to throw it. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for L.A., it's an important win for their playoff.